Speak blessings upon yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to understand something powerful today. Your words have weight. What you say about yourself, what you declare over your life, it matters. You are shaping your destiny with the words that come out of your mouth. The words you speak shape your reality. Every single word that comes out of your mouth carries energy. It either builds you up or tears you down. It either moves you forward or holds you back. Too often, people don't realize that their biggest enemy is not their circumstances, not their past, not even the people who doubt them. It's their own words. What you constantly say about yourself, your abilities, and your future creates the life you will live. Think about this. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you say about your day? Do you declare that it's going to be a great day, or do you immediately start complaining? Do you tell yourself, I'm going to win today, or do you say, oh, another long, hard day? See, your words set the tone. Your words shape your mindset, and over time, your mindset shapes your reality. Successful people don't just wake up lucky. They wake up intentional. They understand that what they declare over their lives influences their actions, their decisions, and their outcome. When you start speaking positive, powerful, faith-filled words over yourself, something shifts. You start to carry yourself differently. You start to believe in possibilities. You start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. But it begins with what you say. Now, let's be real. Life is going to test you. There will be moments when things don't go as planned. You'll face setbacks, failures, and disappointments. But that's exactly when your words matter the most. Anybody can speak positively when everything is going right. But the real test is when things seem impossible. In those moments, instead of saying this is the end, you have to say this is just the beginning. Instead of saying I can't do this, you have to declare I was built for this. Because when you speak power into your life, you activate something inside you that refuses to quit. Every single day you have a choice. You can speak life or you can speak defeat. The words you choose will determine the future you create. Speak positivity over your life, even in tough times. Life is unpredictable and challenges will come. There will be moments when nothing seems to be going your way, when you feel stuck, defeated, or overwhelmed. But even in those moments, you have to be intentional about the words you speak. It's easy to complain, easy to talk about what's wrong, easy to let negativity take over. But that kind of talk doesn't change anything. It only keeps you in the same cycle of frustration. If you want to see change, you have to change the way you speak about yourself and your situation. Even when things look impossible, you must declare that things are working in your favor. Instead of saying, I'll never get through this, say, this is making me stronger. Instead of saying, I'm stuck, say, I'm on the path to something greater. Because words create energy. What you speak, you start to believe. And what you believe, you start to act on. If you consistently speak defeat, you will operate from a place of doubt. But if you speak victory, even in your hardest moments, you will find the strength to keep going. Your self-talk determines your confidence and success. The way you speak to yourself shapes the way you see yourself. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes, that you're always going to struggle, then that's exactly what will manifest in your life. But when you speak with confidence, when you affirm your own abilities, when you remind yourself of your worth, you create a mindset that attracts success. Confidence isn't something you wait to have, it's something you build. And it starts with your words. Every time you say, I am capable, I am powerful, I am deserving of success, you are programming your mind for greatness. When you speak to yourself with positivity and strength, you begin to carry yourself differently. You take bolder actions, you seize bigger opportunities, and you push through fear. The way you talk to yourself matters because the words you speak become the life you live. Faith and action must align with your words. It's not enough to just say positive things. You have to believe them and act on them. Too many people speak blessings over their lives, but don't take the necessary steps to receive them. They say, I want success, but they don't prepare for it. They say, I want to be financially free, but they continue with poor financial habits. Speaking life over yourself is powerful, but words alone won't change your situation. Your actions must reflect your declarations. If you say, I am successful, then you must carry yourself like a successful person. If you say, I am healthy, then you must make choices that align with good health. If you say, I am worthy of love, then you must treat yourself with self-respect. Faith without action is empty. You must walk, talk, and live in alignment with the blessings you speak. Reject negativity and self-doubt. The world is already full of people who will doubt you, criticize you, and tell you what you can't do. But the most dangerous voice isn't theirs, it's yours. If you allow negativity to live in your mind, it will control your future. Doubt will tell you that you're not ready. Fear will tell you to stay where it's safe. And insecurity will convince you that you don't have what it takes. But you don't have to accept those voices. You can reject them and replace them with truth. You are capable. You are strong. You are built for greatness. Every time doubt tries to creep in, you must speak against it. Every time negativity whispers in your ear, you must answer with faith and confidence. The mind believes what it hears repeatedly. Make sure what you're telling yourself is lifting you up, not tearing you down. Declare your blessings daily with conviction. Speaking blessings over yourself isn't something you do once in a while. It's something you do every single day. You don't wait until life is perfect to start affirming yourself. You wake up every morning and declare favor, strength, and success over your life. Your words set the foundation for your future, so speak them with confidence and watch how your life transforms. The words you speak shape your reality. Every word that comes out of your mouth is a seed, and eventually you will reap what you sow. If you constantly speak defeat, failure, and doubt, don't be surprised when life reflects that back to you. But if you declare victory, strength, and success, you set yourself on a path toward abundance. Your words are like a blueprint for your future. They guide your mindset, influence your emotions, and shape your decisions. The way you speak about yourself determines how you see yourself, and how you see yourself determines the opportunities you take and the risks you are willing to embrace. You cannot afford to be careless with your words because they are shaping the life you will live. Speak positivity over your life, even in tough times. It's easy to be positive when things are going well. But true power comes when you can speak life even in the middle of difficulties. When challenges come, most people start complaining. They focus on what's wrong, talk about how hard life is, and dwell on negativity. But that doesn't change anything. It only keeps them stuck. Instead of speaking about the problem, start speaking about the solution. Instead of saying, I don't see a way out, declare there is always a way and I will find it. Instead of saying, I'll never recover from this, declare, this is making me stronger, and I will come back better. Words have the power to shift your mindset, and your mindset will determine how you respond to challenges. Your self-talk determines your confidence and success. The way you talk to yourself becomes the way you see yourself. If you constantly tell yourself you're not smart enough, not talented enough, or not worthy of success, then that's exactly what you will experience. But when you declare, I am more than enough, I am capable, and I am worthy of great things, you build confidence that pushes you towards success. You start to believe in yourself, take bigger steps, and attract opportunities that align with your words. What you say about yourself determines what you become. So choose to speak words of power and possibility. The words you speak shape your reality. Every word you say carries energy, and that energy affects your life in ways you may not even realize. If you constantly speak words of doubt, struggle, and limitation, then that's what you will continue to experience. But when you speak words of faith, power, and success, you create an atmosphere for blessings to flow into your life. Your mind listens to every word you say, and over time, those words become beliefs. If you keep telling yourself you're not good enough, but if you tell yourself you are talented, strong, and destined for greatness, then you will carry yourself differently and opportunities will start coming your way. Your words are not just sounds. They are commands to your future. Speak positivity over your life, even in tough times. It's easy to speak faith when everything is going well, but the real test is when life gets hard. That's when most people start speaking fear and negativity. They say things like, "This is just my luck," or "Nothing ever works out for me." But those words don't just describe their situation, they make it worse. Speaking negativity reinforces struggle, but speaking faith creates breakthroughs. When you're in the middle of a challenge, that's when you need to declare, "I am overcoming this, I am growing through this, and my breakthrough is coming." Words have the power to shift your focus, and your focus determines your actions. If you want to rise above difficulty, your words must lift you up, not drag you down. Your self-talk determines your confidence and success. The way you speak to yourself is more powerful than what anyone else says about you. If you don't believe in yourself, nothing else matters. Confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you build through repetition. Every day, affirm your worth, your abilities, and your potential. Tell yourself, "I am valuable, I am capable, and I deserve success." When you speak to yourself with strength, you move through life with boldness, and boldness attracts success. The words you speak shape your reality. Everything you say about yourself and your life is like a seed planted in the soil of your future. If you constantly speak failure, struggle, and defeat, you are watering the seeds of hardship. But if you declare strength, victory, and abundance, you are planting seeds that will grow into blessings. Words have creative power. They frame your mindset, direct your focus, and influence your actions. When you repeatedly say something, your subconscious mind starts believing it, and your life begins to move in that direction. That is why you cannot afford to speak carelessly. You must be intentional about speaking life over yourself, because your words will eventually become your reality. Speak positivity over your life, even in tough times. It is easy to be positive when everything is going well, but the real challenge is maintaining that positivity when obstacles arise. Most people allow their circumstances to control their words. When things go wrong, they speak frustration, fear, and doubt, which only keeps them stuck. But real power comes when you can declare victory even in the middle of a storm. Instead of saying, "I don't see a way out," say, "A way is being made for me." Instead of saying, "I can't handle this," say, "I am strong and I will overcome this." Your words are not just reflections of your current situation, they are shaping your future. Your self-talk determines your confidence and success. The most important conversation you will ever have is the one you have with yourself. If you constantly speak doubt, you will never take the risks necessary to achieve success. But when you affirm your strengths, abilities, and potential, you build the confidence to step into new opportunities. Faith and action must align with your words. Speaking blessings over your life is not enough. You must take steps toward the future you are declaring. When you say, "I am successful," act like it. When you say, "I am worthy," carry yourself with confidence. Your actions must reflect your words for them to manifest in your life. Reject negativity and self-doubt. Life will always bring challenges, but you don't have to let them define you. Speak power, not problems. Speak blessings, not burdens. Declare your blessings daily with conviction. Every day, remind yourself that you are strong, capable, and deserving of abundance. Speak it, believe it, and watch your life transform.